Hello, No Name here, and this is going to be a Let's Play of this awesome game called Kerbal Space Program, where you get to design your own rockets and it's basically launch them, and it's a whole simulator, and it's okay. It's a good game, I'll say. I mean the level of toughness is just okay. So here I think I'm gonna I've actually got a rocket design. I name my rockets after birds. It's called the Albatross 1. Um, I also have rockets named the Cardinal. I've got some death ships which I designed. The Osprey series, the Robin series, and the Phoenix series. And I believe, did I make the Cardinal ever? No, I don't think I did. Oh yeah, I did make the Cardinal one. But yeah, only the Osprey 2B, the Phoenix one, and the Albatross one have actually achieved orbit. However, the Osprey 3 has never been launched. So this time, I'm gonna go on an Albatross 1 flight. Good, it's still recording. This is my first time with Fraps. I just downloaded it today, which is quite an accomplishment, considering that it's January 18th, 2012. So, yes, that's kind of a bad day to want to download something on the internet. But, here we go. The Albatross 1. Let's select this, ship. So the Albatross 1, I have done 7 flights in this ship class, or this rocket ship design, and 5 of them have achieved orbit. The farthest out it has gone is 3,500 kilometers, and it has actually stayed in space for 6 days at its best. And yes, on one landing I actually managed to freak Jebediah out, so I'd consider this design pretty successful if it wasn't wobbling horribly right now. And I hate this mic. It's so tiny and I had to hold it up. I really hope that doesn't get in the way. So, I probably won't be talking most of this time, because I'll be trying to control this rocket. So only talk when I actually can. This will take a good amount of concentration. But, right now I'm just going to show you the launch and my basic steps, and maybe I'll add in some stuff for, just to kind of tell you what's going on. And of course, you can see my stages over here. I do have some advanced systems. 4-stage rocket. Well, actually, I don't know if it's 4-stage or 2-stage. Depends on what you call it. If it's basically the rocket's divided into 2 parts. So you have this upper part, the upper capsule area here, and the lower main thrusters down here. It's a quite heavy rocket design. As you can tell, there's a lot of fuel in it. There are 7 engines down here. The 6 around it, which will be the first engines dropped, each have 5 fuel tanks on them. So I've got a total of 30 fuel tanks there, and then the center engine has another actually has 6 fuel tanks on it. So that one will last a slight bit longer before getting dropped. And then this top section, which has the main engine here, which is actually a thrust vectoring engine, along with 3 fuel tanks and 2 RCS tanks, along with 2 RCS thrusters. And then we've also got the 4 solid engines here, in which will be dropped way before this whole thing is. Really just this engine here and the fins in this top capsule is what gets into orbit. So my mission for this orbit is, I'm not going to attempt to go beyond 6 days, but I am going to try to get it to 4,500 kilometers out. Eventually when I want to go to the moon, I think I'm going to choose a modified Albatross design. Okay? So here we go. I am going to put the mic down. Actually, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna put the mic down because we're gonna be able to hear the computer perfectly well. I don't want that going through the mic. So here we go. Come on, Bill, Jebediah, and Bob. You guys are gonna be traveling into space, and Jebediah is going to be happy again. Except when the capsule falls, When the capsule falls, the parachute opens. Capsule lands on a mountain range, starts sliding down. The parachute slides off the top and explodes, freaking all of them out. And yes, that happened. That happened on the 7th Albatross flight. This is the 8th. And the 7th was the 6-day, 3,500 kilometer flight. So I would consider that one completely successful. Because I did 3 awesome things in which I didn't do before in my normal rockets. The one thing that I did before in a different not normal rocket was make Jebediah freak out, and those were the death series. So let's get this started. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift off! off a little. Here, let's wait until we hit a higher altitude, and I'm really sorry for the poor frame rate. Hopefully it'll be a little better in space. I mean, it's okay frame rate, it's laggy, but yeah, I may actually X out of some of my other tabs. I think I got Spore up, Minecraft up, and a bunch of internet stuff up. Yeah, we're gonna wait till she gets probably about here. Let's speed this up ×2. Oh look, the frame rate's 23 and 22. Oh, you probably can't see, but because I have fraps on, it's showing me. Okay, here I'm gonna be putting this down once we start getting close. Look at that! He's in space, and that is our current path. Our Apoapis is at 192 and about 900 meters. So yes, we have jettisoned the lower fuel tank. We have jettisoned the what I would call booster engines, and we're gonna be running on the main lower engine. Here, it's almost time, so I'm gonna be putting the mic down again.